All right. Welcome, everybody. Wait, who was the first one for? You guys are being gifted inspiration.
Hey, thanks,
You're
Buckley.
gonna need it. So Tibbs has one. I don't know who the. Gil. All right, Gil and Tibbs, you guys have inspiration.
Wow.
Chat.
Big ups.
Yeah,
Wow.
that hurts me.
Shut up.
All right. So welcome back to Three Crowns. we're like 15 minutes late. It's because they were arguing about I. That's fine.
I
Don't blame
swear,
me.
if
Don't
worst
blame me.
comes to worst, I'm throwing my extra leather armor at someone.
All right. So previously on Three Crowns. Oh yeah, should we do a prediction in chat?
Absolutely
Four.
should do a prediction on who dies first.
not
Who dies?
like
Or
That's
goes
full
down,
on
you know.
dead, but
Yeah.
goes down. We'll do one on who goes down first. All right, I'm just gonna write that up quick. Actually, can I even have? Actually, it only gives me two options for predictions, so maybe we'll do a poll instead.
Maybe you only need 2 predictions.
All right, I'm just gonna let that go for 5 minutes. You guys can vote. Kill and not kill. Yeah, that would be fun. All right, here's your poll. Anyways. Welcome back to Three Crowns. Previously on Three Crowns, the party made their way into hell. More specifically, the infernal circle of Agramoth. Now, their reason for going to hell was not just because they were bad while they were alive, but they wanted to close a hellgate that had been opened in the island kingdom of Middlemere. Now, they learned from their research and from reading the notes of the enemy who had helped open it that the only way to close the hellgate was from within. And so they traveled through the portal and into Agramoth, seeking out the demon who had helped open the hellgate from the other side, a fiend known as Lord Ozra. Now, Ozra was attempting to usurp the rule of the absent Prince of Chains. And so the party made their way through his war camp that was preparing for an invasion into the material plane and managed to fight some of his lieutenants, make a deal with one of his pact-bound demons who was not happy with her current pact arrangement, and then finally made their way to Ozra's manor. And after fighting their way through the manor to gain access to the furthest reaches, and getting a little wounded in the process, they finally made their way to the reclusive Ozra's private pocket dimension. And so, as they arrived, they spoke with Ozra briefly, upon which he told them that if they were to fight, he would almost inevitably win. And so he offered the party the opportunity to save themselves, to serve him as members of his army in order to be spared a worse fate. But the party proceeded to make fun of him for his appearance, and then pulled their weapons. So they did not take his offer. And so the fight began, but that was where we ended. We ended on the cliffhanger of the fight starting, so that's where we'll return. I feel like you remember that chain guy from somewhere? True. Now this campaign takes place about a year and a half before the events of what you guys went through. Hence why there is that absence at all. And hence why they kept getting in their in their premonitions and visions of the future that this party kept seeing. They kept receiving the information that no matter what they try to do, the Prince of Chains is still going to return, and that's because of you guys. You guys fucked that one up. All right. Let's get started, shall we? Okay. Thanks for the recap. No problem. I do it at the start of every episode to make sure that people who are just stopping by can be caught up on everything that they generally need to know. Oh, don't worry, it hasn't happened yet. He hasn't been freed yet. But you guys do that eventually, so. What? Okay, do we get a result? Yeah. We got a result, and the majority say that it will be Gale. We'll see if chat has some divination magic of their own. Maybe they'll be proven wrong. Now it's up to you, Gale, to prove them wrong.
I say it's gonna be Tibbs.
Well, you didn't, because nobody said that.
All right. So, let's get started. I believe you guys did your init rolls last time, so I should be all good to go. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
those
they were
initiative
awful.
rolls. Oh yeah. I forgot
Really,
about
no, I don't remember doing that. Can I do it right now?
those. Nope. All right. Let's get started. So first to act is going to be Lord Ozra.
Fuck.
Surprise. And okay, that's kind of the funniest possible first thing to happen.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's ominous.
you shouldn't.
Fireball.
If only I
wow.
had a smoke bomb, I would just like slash it and go scatter. but no.
You read my mind.
I don't assume I can react to that, can I?
Not quite. Well, this is fireball. If you want to counterspell, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, then yes, totally.
Okay. Yeah, I'll mark one off.
All right. So as the battle begins, you see Lord Ozra kind of raise one of his hands and just kind of like lazily, like almost like a dismissive gesture. He just kind of waves his hand toward you, and as he does, you see this tiny little spark kind of like lightning fast trace towards you, and then Gale, in that instance, you realize exactly what's going to happen as you feel that spark sort of shoot right towards you into the center of the group, and you can feel it just about ready to expand into a massive fireball, and you quickly snuff it out with the spell magic. And so before it can explode, you snuff that little light out. And you see Lord Ozra look down on you guys from his place on his little lounge chair, and he just says, well, that was more boring than I had hoped.
Performance issues. They happen sometimes.
He is going to then teleport down here and end his turn. Which brings us to Gale's turn.
On a 10 initiative? Oh
Well, it's just you guys and him.
Oh my god. Oh my Lanta. Okay. We're running, buddy. We're gonna bonus action Hexblade's Curse. And then I'm gonna swing at him. Swing. Boop, 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 boop. 19 and 25.
Alright. Yep, those will both hit.
Tragic. Oof. Only 14 damage. Oh,
Alright. Total?
Sorry. That's not counting Hexblades.
Yeah, make sure you get your Hexblade damage in.
3 apiece? Yeah, so that's 20 total.
Alright. Yeah, you slash away at Ozra, and it seems like he kind of, though you open wounds on his kind of corpulent stomach, he doesn't really acknowledge any of the pain. But as you slash at him, you sense that he has infernal resistances. He's got one to fire, and he's got one to cold.
Okay.
Which would you prefer?
They're just resistances?
Yep, resistances. You can quell one of them. Which one are you going to quell?
Fire.
Very well.
And is there... Let me see. Is there a way to activate Disheartening Strike, the sword's ability to cause disadvantage on a save on that, or do I need to wait till I actually roll again for another hit?
Disheartening Strike happens after you succeed on hit, right?
Yes.
Then you would be fine to just kind of do it after you see that you've hit. So you would be fine to do it sort of on your last hit that hit. But that's a fear effect, right?
Yes. If he's
then it's not gonna matter.
That's fine. No, I needed to know, so that works. Once I assume I feel that it doesn't connect. That effect.
Yeah, he's standing kind of twice your height, looming over you. You know that nothing's gonna scare him away.
Archcog, she's ready for you. Medium rare, please.
Thank you, Gale.
That's it. That's my turn.
Very well. Then that will bring us to Tibber's turn.
All right. Let's see. All right, Tibbs is gonna run at him, dragging his sword tip on the ground, and when he gets to him, he's just gonna take both hands and just swipe up at him. See if we hit.
Very well. Alright, yeah, 27 hits.
And I would like to try to make that a trip attack.
I will add, I probably should have said this slightly earlier. When he teleports in, he's kind of just hovering above the ground. Just by a couple inches, so probably hard to trip him.
And he doesn't have a weapon on him.
He's got a staff, but
Can I try to make it a disarming attack?
sure.
Strength saving throw. DC 15.
DC 15, you said?
Correct.
All right. Yeah, you slash at him and you kind of catch the edge of that staff with your sword, and you flick it, and it flies away off in the distance. And as it flies away off in the distance, it just sort of like slows its own momentum and just kind of floats there in the air.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at him again. Ooh, nat 20.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeet him.
Obviously hits.
I'm trying to roll damage up. Let me refresh, maybe?
It's not working.
Nope. Okay, that's annoying.
Like no rolls are working, or
Just... Oh yeah, no, none of them are working.
interesting.
Here, I'll do this.
I guess I could try it on your character.
Oz was cheating.
Could be
Cheater.
2d10 plus 5.
Oz was ascended into roll 20.
2d10 plus 5, it would be a... Let's see. Savage attack is another die, so it's another d10. And because I'm not trying to fuck around, I'm gonna just menacing attack him, even though I know it doesn't work, just to add another 2d8.
Yep.
So that's that. We'll go off superiority die. So that would be 10, 17, 29 damage, second hit.
Very well.
And I'm going to action surge and do it 2 more times.
Very well.
Another nat 20
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
and a 16. Okay, that one worked. So that'll be 14, 18, 24. Wait, shit, why is this like this? So 14, 18, 24, 36. Wait, that second one's fucking me up.
Are you trying for 47?
Is it 47?
Oh, plus the 11 is 47.
It's so weird. Why is it rolling 6? Rolling. Yeah, I guess 47? I don't know. It's weird.
So many damage numbers.
Yeah, I
all
don't
good.
know what the 6 is.
Yeah.
It just says rolling 6. 6
Yeah,
equals
like-
6 equals 6.
Yeah.
Like, they rolled too many.
I think it's because
I
it's the
think
total.
you
It just
just-
took that from above. It took that from like the rolling 11 and then the rolling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so totals are all just
Oh,
down there.
so 41. So it'd be 41. If the 6 doesn't count.
So 41.
Got it.
And that'll be my turn.
Very
Big,
well.
big start.
Yeah, you run up on Ozra and you knock the staff from his hand, and then you use that opening to slice into him. And as you cut him open, there's that sort of black blood that oozes out onto the metal platform that you all stand on. And again, though the wounds look grievous, Tibber, as you're slicing him open, Ozra makes no acknowledgement of the injuries.
Timber has like a keen eye right now. He's just focused in.
Very well. That'll bring us to Kaj's turn.
I'm gonna Radiant Soul, and then fly up 10 feet, and then over here. And then I'm gonna have City fly over here and shoot some fire.
Very well.
Oh my god, it rolled. Alright, there's that. Damage if it hits.
The 22?
22.
Yeah, of course that is.
Okay, and then 8 for the damage. And that's my turn.
Very well. Yeah, you Sooty
Nice.
shoots flame at him and it burns him as it normally would, as Gale has robbed his resistance. Alright, then that will bring us to Zera's turn.
Huzzah! Okay, Zara's going to do his usual and back up a bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Take a shot. Take a
my.
shot. Hey, he's got the range. And
Back
take
to
a
the
shot.
timeout corner.
21.
21 hits.
22, and then
Big.
since he has resistance to cold, nothing. Right?
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be like, don't stack the weight too much over there. The platform might tip. And ends.
Very well. Then as you end your turn, that'll bring us back around to the top of the turn order. And so at the top of the turn order, some things occur.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you didn't think it would just be that easy, right? Alright. Mario 64, yeah. Oh, whoops, forgot to put all the big bombs around the outside of the arena. I guess you can't throw them into them. Alright, so... as we roll back around to the start of the turn order, you see Ozra sort of, without his staff, he just sort of raises both hands. And you see him sort of like form a little circle with his fingers. Just kind of like twirling them in the air. And as that happens, you see around the arena, almost like a fiery trace appears in the air as he does that finger with his that circle with his fingers. You see sort of portals trace their way into the sky around you.
Can I nope it?
You can try if you want to use dispel magic, or sorry, counterspell.
Counterspell? Yeah, fuck it. I'll nope it.
It will be hard before you waste a spell slot on it. I'll tell you it'll be hard, but you can still try.
Hmm.
My
You guys
man
think?
raised no bitch.
That's why I love you.
Still going ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
All right, Arcana.
Words of affection from old Tibby.
That is not going to be sufficient.
That's okay. I'm gonna use an inspiration.
All right.
Oh, big.
Why
Yeah,
not?
go for it.
I forgot about those already.
Yep. I wish bless work on these. Oh, big satch. Okay.
That is not going to be sufficient.
Perceive.
All right, I will.
It
All
can't
right.
be that bad, right?
Well, now that you said it. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh.
As the portals appear, kind of tracing their way in midair, you see something kind of reach its arm through one of them. This sort of muscled green arm, and then after it emerges these two horrific-looking creatures with horns on their heads and carrying massive great axes. And as they appear, you see them both sort of reach back with their great axes, preparing to strike. But that's all that happens right then. That'll bring us to Ozra's turn, because that was just the top of the turn lair action. So as soon as Ozra begins to move again, he just raises one of his hands and just snaps his fingers, and the staff just reappears in his hand. And so the first thing he's going to do
Wait, that's not his
is-
action? He
Nope.
really is cheating.
First thing he's going to do is... You guys get free environment interactions. First thing he's going to do is a move called Repellent Aura. So, you two, oops. Can both of you make dex saves for me? Gale and Tibber.
Oh boy.
Oh, Kale.
Lamau.
I'm very average.
Blitz?
Oh fuck it, I'm gonna use the oh bless save that?
A 14.
14. Let me double check. Nope.
Alright, I'm
Damn.
gonna use my inspiration then.
Inspiration, okay.
Lamau.
Perfectly fucking average. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, folks, if you have any extra inspirations, sure would be nice if you know.
So between the two of you, both failing, you are both going to take
Fly like an eagle. Hope I don't fly off the map.
that is going to be 12 poison damage for the both of you.
The fuck?
And you are both knocked back 10 feet.
Oofy.
Ow. Are we standing or prone?
Not prone, just sort of knocked sliding across the metal.
Cool. Alright.
Zara's gonna say, did he just repel you with his aura of stench?
I can't hear you, Zara. Sorry.
I
Don't worry.
said, never mind.
You're too far away.
Don't come close. He farted.
But that's all. That'll bring us to Gale's turn.
Oh, that's me. Before well, I guess I already moved. Are these fucking big ass, strong, ripped versions of Tibber? Are they like stepping onto the platform or
They're floating
like-
in midair, just kind of just off the edge of the platform.
Well, there goes trying to knock them off the platform. I guess I'll just swing. Boop boop. Uh, 18 and 25.
Both hit.
That's 15 plus 6, 21.
All right. Yeah, you slash away at him. Damage taken.
That's all I can do.
If that's the end of your turn,
Yes, that is.
that brings us to Tibber.
If I stand on the edge here, am I able to target these, or are they?
Make a perception check.
Oh boy. Oh.
Yeah, with a 20, you kind of scrunch up your eyes and you scrutinize the these creatures that just have appeared. And as you kind of scrutinize them, they appear to be like shimmering slightly, as if they're more like I hesitate to say spirit because they're not that, but they don't feel like physical manifestations.
Right. All right. I'm just gonna run up and swing on him twice. Another nat 20.
Oh, Tibbs is cheating.
So that's 15, 19. Wait. No. Yeah,
15
19,
plus
30. Solid 30.
All right. Damage taken.
That'll be my turn.
Very well.
Oh, wait, sorry. I want to move. There.
All right. Yeah.
I'll
if
take an
you're-
A out.
Yeah, he's gonna A up you. He's going to swing the staff at you.
Why me? Just kidding.
At Tibbs.
Oh. What?
Tibbs is taking an A off because he's running away.
Oh.
That is a 22 to hit you.
Hits.
All right. Then, as you turn to retreat, for the moment, you feel that staff like smash against your back, and it's going to deal. It is going to deal 6 bludgeoning plus. Plus another 15 psychic damage. As
Oh my
you feel that
lord.
staff strike your back, you just all of a sudden are racked with a pain in your head.
Okay. Yikes.
Is that the end of your turn,
Uh,
Tibbs?
Hey, actually, fucking bonus action. I'll do that. Now it's my end of my turn.
Very well. That brings to Kash.
All right. Flying over. And then he's going to fly over too. And we're both going to throw some fire at this guy.
Fuck him up.
Oh my god.
9.
Not me.
9 to hit. Miss.
All right, City, hit him, please. Thank you.
Hey.
24 will hit.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, you shoot flame at him once more and see some small kind of burns spread across one of his arms. Again, as you guys strike Azra, he makes no notice of the pain.
All right, that's my turn.
Very well. That'll bring us to Zero.
Zero's gonna see these guys appear. Quick look around him. Step in one. And try and shoot the guy again. 24.
24 hits.
20. 21.
Very well. Stand is taken.
Yeah. That'll be it.
Very well. Then that will bring us once again to the end of the turn, upon which
Say it ain't so, please. Whew.
Upon which the giant creatures to the back just have finished winding up for their swing, and they bring their great axes down in tandem. And as they strike the far side of the arena, a shockwave and sort of just blast of energy immediately shoots across the arena. So, Gale, Zero. Dex save.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh man,
Damn it.
just a little bit
Alright.
higher,
Imagine if you
Celestial,
had
please.
evasion right now.
What? Wait, what?
If you had evasion, it's a
Oh.
skill.
Oh,
but
yeah. Hey. Yeah, okay. So that's true. That would have helped.
All right. That is going to be. That is going to be 21 slashing between for both of you.
And could I
Oh my.
uncanny dodge that?
What's the wording on uncanny dodge again?
I don't know.
Let me
Let me-
read. I'll read it quick.
Okay.
Weapon attack.
Oh no, it says when it hits you with an attack.
Yeah, then that was a save, so no.
Okay, yeah.
It would say save if it meant save.
Okay.
Otherwise, if it just meant being hurt by something, it would say being hurt by something.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, the two creatures bring their axes down and slash across the arena, and you are sort of torn up by the shockwave. But you look at Azra, and he seems completely unharmed.
Okay.
And as soon as the shockwaves are done, you look towards the two creatures, and they meld into nothing. Upon which Azra raises one hand and does that little circular motion with one finger again. That was ever so much fun. Should we do it again?
No.
I see you're still not doing your own dirty work. Zero says, but doesn't yell it, so he might not even hear it.
Oh, yeah, you are pretty far away. Actually, you know what? I want to keep one of these guys, just in case. There we go. That's better. And so, as he raises his hand and twirls around in a circle with one finger, you see more of those portals begin to open. But from different positions this time.
Oh, mine.
Oh.
And so as these creatures appear, you see those large kind of sacs at the front of their jaw begin to glow, and they sort of begin to breathe in one long breath. But that's all that happens right now, and it is Ozra's turn.
Oh boy.
Upon which, I think he is going to... hmm. He's going to step here. And then he's going to cast Repellent Aura again. So that is going to be a Dex save, Gale.
Oh, yay. $21.
Alright. Yeah, then you save. So you take no damage off them.
Ooh. Okay.
So you see Lord Ozra sort of like summon up energy, and then he blasts it out in a shockwave, but you kind of duck right under it, Gale, and it misses you. And he just sort of frowns at you and goes, disappointing. That's going to be the end of his turn. Which will bring us to your turn, Gale.
Fuck him up.
Bless.
Yeah.
Bless
Do I
you.
need to roll? Do I need to roll 2 blesses, Jay?
Yeah, might as well.
That first one's a 16. That last one is a
Oh my.
13.
Alright, that's one hit
You're
then.
getting them out of the way.
Lamau.
First
12
one
damage.
hits.
Alright, 15 damage.
Got it. Alright, yeah, you slash at him. Open up another wound. Anything else?
The brain. Yeah, that's actually. Nope. Right there. Yep, that's good.
Very well. Dibber, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm swinging twice. Ooh, not great. Gotta
Alright,
roll
one
that
hit.
first one.
Bless you.
Yeah, roll bless. Alright.
19, 17,
Yeah, it's 2 hits then.
25.
Alright. Damage taken.
So that will be my turn.
Very well.
Hoping those are lines again.
Kaj?
That's what caught us open too. I'm gonna fly close. And then throw some fire this time without missing. Okay.
Nice.
It's 11, and then it's +6 radiant for that one. And here's City. Oh, City miss.
Indeed he does. But, your damage still carries over. Anything else?
That's it.
Very well. Zero, it's your turn.
Zeru is going to move here, which is a precarious position, but he feels confident in his decision and decides to shoot this thing again. Well, that's not going to work.
Yeah, you fire an arrow and it goes wide and sails off into the abyss.
He's going to frown.
Very well.
Oh,
Fair
he's
enough.
also going to say to himself, "Come on, man, get it together," and cast Bardic Inspiration on himself.
All right.
Oh, wait. No, he can't, right?
Hmm?
No, he can't give himself Bardic Inspiration, right?
I don't remember. I don't remember the specifics of it. Let me read. I'm trying to think of in my head where it says you can't. Yeah, it does say a creature other than you, so you're correct.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna be like, "Get it together, man," and
Yeah, I want to be sure
do his
because
turn.
there are very few things in D&D that you can cast on other people that you can't cast on yourself. So I want to be
Bardic
sure.
Inspiration was on it. I
Yep.
guess it makes sense. You can't
does make
inspire
sense.
yourself for us. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
Never met me.
Without a mirror. A mirror for that shit. Okay. Yeah. He's gonna end his turn.
very well. That'll bring us to the end of the turn on Earth.
Oh, come on. Be a line, be a line.
You know it's gonna be circles.
Dude, I'm gonna be so upset. I thought the last ones were gonna be circles. I was like, are they gonna be lines or they're gonna be like a circle in front of them?
I was thinking cones.
Or cones out of yeah.
Oh, don't get started on the cones.
We don't speak about cones.
Cones don't do me good.
Speaking of cones,
Cones hurt. Oh
Oh.
my.
Woo,
Okay.
Whoop.
bless the fuck up.
I nearly stayed in the middle. I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
You don't want to be standing there.
oh, what a heart.
Yeah, if you overlap these, you take both. So, just like
Oof.
Yeesh.
Yeesh, yeah.
so. As those creatures all do that big inhale all around the arena, you see those sacs on the front of their jaw glow super bright, and then they spew flame in these massive cones across the metal arena. And as they spew the flame, you can almost see like the very metal under it begin to glow with the heat. But all of you manage to step out of the way, and so you only just kind of feel the warmth of it from where you're standing. It's like a bit of a heat wave, but you all manage to avoid it. And so, as the flame disappears and the metal in the center of the arena slowly dims back to normal, the apparitions vanish alongside their effect. And you look towards Ozra, who kind of frowns and goes, Not as much fun as last time, but still not a reason to quit. And he raises his hand to do it one more time. And as he raises his hand to form more portals, you see more creatures begin to emerge.
Bro, the variety. Oh my god.
And these kind of hellish-looking wasps that appear, as they emerge from their portals, they begin to kind of rustle their wings, and you can see these sort of embers falling like spores from their wings. But that's all they do right now, and that will bring us to Ozra's turn. Ozra is going to wait. Hang on a second. Ooh, I like that. He's going to teleport.
Mhm.
He's going to teleport right here.
Fucker.
And he's going to cast Repellent Aura.
This might be
Okay.
fast. That's
I was waiting for
fantastic.
that.
I know. I knew something was gonna happen as soon as he did that.
I knew it was gonna happen the second you went in that corner.
Yeah, as soon as I hit the corner, I was like, something's gonna push me off, isn't it?
So that's a dex save.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
22.
That's the save you needed to make. Alright, yeah, he bursts with another shockwave, and you quickly dive under it. And as you dive under it, you look behind you and you see your heels at the edge of the arena, and you realize just how close that was.
Yeah, and he's just gonna be like, God, you look so much worse up close.
What a pity you dodged that one. Would have been such a funny way to watch you die.
I'll admit, it would have gotten some laughs.
He kinda right though. Alright, that'll bring us to Gale's turn.
Oh, good. I'm so close. That should be fine. We'll step there. Oh, let me see. See if the best cantrip in the game can reach. It can. Create a bonfire, baby!
Very well.
Give me a deck save, Chunky.
Let me double check his dex. I don't think it's a strong suit. No, he got a 12, so I don't think that saves.
7 damage. And that's
Alright.
gonna be my turn.
Damage taken. Then that'll bring us to Tipper's turn.
I will action dash right here. And that'll be my turn.
Vero. Then that'll bring us to Kaj's turn.
They're doing that. I'm moving down here. The city's moving with me. I'm going to... Yeah, Sacred Flame. So DC 14 deck save, and then city's gonna shoot some fire too. Hmm.
Uh, sorry, I'll make a save. All right, well he fails that,
Okay, so it'll be 10 instead of 4.
and City misses.
Yep. And that's my turn.
All right, damage taken. That'll bring us to Zera's turn. All the way in the timeout corner.
Yeah. Zera's gonna casually start strolling away, a bonus action disengaging.
Oh, going somewhere?
Yeah, you're too close, man. I like my personal space. And Tibbers as well. And he's gonna stand there and be like, you mind getting close to him next time? And he's gonna turn around and try and shoot him again.
All right, go for it.
Nope. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, no.
You mind hitting him next time?
Your
Yeah,
arrow
just-
goes wide again.
You know, taking my time. Oh yeah, he's gonna end.
Very well. Then that brings us to the end of the turn order. Upon which, the wasps, all in unison, shake their wings and send out a cloud of embers.
Bless the fuck up.
Dang. Couldn't quite make it.
So that'll be just 0.
Oh, what is it?
It is going to be
A
Con
death
save.
save.
On save. Okay. That's not great. 13.
Bless you.
Set of 4?
A D4, yeah.
for you.
Yeah. 16?
16 does just barely save. Everybody say thank you, Kaj.
Yeah. Thank you, Kaj.
All right. That will be still. 12 fire.
Okay.
As you feel those embers burn at the side closest to the blast.
Taken.
Very well. Then, as those clouds of embers fade, so too do the wasp-like apparitions. And Ozra says, not as effective as I'd hoped. Shall we make things more interesting? And he does another little circle with his fingers, and then more portals begin to open.
Is the circle with his fingers that thing that people used to do in high school that like makes you look?
No,
Okay.
no. He like with his index finger, he's doing like a little sort of twirl with his finger.
Oh,
in the
okay,
air.
okay. So I was like, damn it, we keep losing.
And as the portals open, once more you see hideous monstrosities emerge.
Ew. Oh.
And as they emerge, Lord Azra is, it's now his turn. And so he's going to teleport here. And he's going to turn towards Gale and he's going to say, this is my most useful spell. And he's going to cast Eldritch Blast again.
Oh,
Oh no.
Get fucked.
oh.
Well played.
I deserve it.
That is going to hit you, Gale. And that is going to deal 8 force damage. That's all.
Okay.
He literally one-upped you from fire. From on fire.
That's all he's gonna do, I think. I think that's enough. Gale, it's your turn.
Okay. Step, swing. He like slowly limps his way over. He looks rough. 18, 24.
Both hit. Man, you guys have had some pretty good rolls.
10 plus 9, so 19.
Very well.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Damage taken. Jibber.
Oh boy. Another turn. More running. Action dash. That's my turn.
Very well.
What having no range does to a motherfucker.
Gosh, your turn.
Alright, we're moving up here. I'm gonna Sacred Flame and see he's gonna throw some fire.
Very well.
Oh, city. Let's go.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
wow.
Alright, damage taken.
And yeah, +6 for the radiant if you took that.
Let me... yeah, he's gonna take that damage.
Sweet. And that's my turn.
Very well. Zero, it's your turn.
I guess while all that's happening, Zero is going to dash, bonus action dash, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And then shoot him. This time he's like, come on, man, you can do this. Oh, that sucks. 14. 17.
All right. Damage taken.
And oh wait, no. Okay, yeah. I used everything.
All right. Then that brings us to the end of the turn order, upon which all of the creatures act in unison.
Let's go.
But each of you managed to avoid their area. And so none of you are forced to make any saves.
Our game has stepped up a level.
And so as the effects fade, so too do the creatures. And as you all successfully dodge Ozra's onslaught, those closest see the fiend frown and say, more nimble than I expected. I suppose a challenge is not unwelcome. Shall we take things up a notch then? And
will.
this time he does that same little circle with his fingers, but you see a portal appear at the center of the arena. And spat through this portal, you see Disrael,
Oh no.
the fiend with which you all, well, maybe not all of you, but with which you made a pact. But that you were well aware also had a pact with Ozra that stopped her from doing anything to act against the Hellgate or from escaping. And so as she is sort of spat out by this portal, Ozra says, "Now then, Disrael, you're ever so obedient. Please get rid of these interlopers." And you watch Disrael's face, and she looks conflicted. You can kind of see her like scrunch up her eyes as if she has a bad headache. But all the same, her hands reach for her sword. Unlike the other apparitions, she is not shimmering and ghost-like. She is physically here. Disrael has entered the turn order.
Mm-mm.
So, that will bring us to Ozra's turn. Who is going to... Yeah, why not? That could be fun. He's going to cast Repellent Aura. So Gale and Tibbs. Dex save.
I have plus 15.
Dang.
I hope that's enough.
15.
Yeah.
Yes, 15 is enough.
Nice.
Never punished.
Never finished.
All right. So yeah, wise to it, the two of you managed to dodge repellent aura, which brings us to Gale's turn.
Swing.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
My first 20.
How many times have we crit this guy?
No,
5.
Would you
I
like to
think.
know how many times I've crit
I have
failed
3
this guy?
myself.
Yeah, wasn't there maybe there was not a 5th. That's what? 9, that's 12, 15, so 27. I think.
Very well.
Math is hard. Yeah, 27.
Damage taken. That's the end of your turn.
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Then it is now Tibber's turn.
Tibbs will look at her and be like, "You're not gonna hurt me, right?"
She looks back at you, and her hand is still gripping that sword, but her eyes don't look like she wants to do it. She says, "I apologize. I wish to avoid this exact scenario."
I would look back at the big guy in the swing again, swing twice. I'll have plus for that. Oh, I think I need both, right? 16.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep, that's a
Oh, so
double hit.
you're the one stealing all the good rolls.
22 damage.
Damage taken.
That's my turn.
All right, that will bring us to Dizrael's turn.
Mm.
Upon which she is going to oh.
Ooh.
She sheathes her sword and kind of enters like a crouching formation. Kaj, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Um. Can he reach it? Okay, we'll leave it for now. I'm gonna fly 5 feet up higher and then move over here, and then so he's gonna fly up as high as me too.
Mhm.
And we're gonna throw some fire at Ozra still.
Very well.
Oh man, not for me. City though. There we go.
Nice.
And that's our turn.
Very well.
Nice.
Damage taken, and passes to Zera's turn.
Zero has his bow. He goes to move it to Dizrael, and then is like, and then just tries to shoot him again. Ozra again.
Very well.
Gotta bless that.
Yeah, bless them. Yeah, with plus that hits.
Okay. 25. 28. And he's gonna be like, man, this, whatever you did, Kaj, is really helping. So thanks, man. And is going to Bardic Inspiration, Kaj.
Oh, it's not me, but yeah, it's okay. I get it.
The man with all the symbols.
Then he's going to end his turn.
Very well. All right, then at the end of your turn, in the flash of an eye, Disrael vanishes from where she's standing and reappears here. And as she reappears, slash marks as she slash marks sort of fill the air, cutting out everything in her path as she vanishes and reappears in an instant. Her sword still sheathed. So Gil, Tibbs. That is going to be Dex saves.
And Lord Ozra?
My dumbass forgot to fucking move. Solid roll though.
I assume blessing is saving that.
No.
Yeah, I think so. Cut me, baby.
All right.
This is where I'm going down, down.
Wish I could were going down swinging. I'm being number one with a
It's going to be
Number one.
13 slashing damage.
Woo! First to go down. I win.
So
Hey.
cut that in half, Tibbs.
6.
Yeah, you ran down.
Taken.
Plus another
Bruh.
12 poison damage.
Ay, caramba.
Gale, it's all one. It's all one hit, so it's not 2 hits consecutively. So don't worry about that. But
Do I
Tibbs,
take full
cut
poison?
cut that 12 in half. Yeah, so 6 for you.
Nice.
And Disrael's now standing over here.
I thought you weren't supposed to hurt me.
She kind of starts to speak. She says, "It's not my choice." And Lord Ozra just kind of makes like a zipper motion across his mouth, and she just instantly shuts her mouth.
That's a really long zipper.
True. That'll bring us to Ozra's turn. Who is going to just strike with his staff at Tibbs.
Oh.
But that's not going to hit. That is just shy.
Nice.
Bless the fuck
So
up.
I modified it too, so that was lucky. Alright, Gale, your turn.
Oh, yeah. Let me just, you know. I'll get out right on that. Don't worry.
Alright.
I did it. I won the game. My turn.
Dibber, it's your turn.
Okay, so there's no monsters around. Don't want to hurt her. So he's going to swing twice at the big guy.
Very well.
With this
One hit.
first one, I'm gonna try to make it a disarming attack again.
Okay.
Strength saving throw DC 15.
Very well.
Make it an extra D8 to damage.
All right, yeah, you knock the
First-
staff out of his hand again.
Nice. Second hit. 17 to hit. Leave that hits, so that is a
Yeah, 17's on
22
the second hit.
damage. 22 damage.
All right. As you strike Ozra with that second hit, you see just like a little gleam in his eye for just a second, and suddenly Disrael's standing next to you, and she steps in the way of the hit.
Oh,
So that's going to be 22 on Disrael instead.
what are you doing?
And so you slash across her chest, and she kind of coughs out some blood and says, "Not my choice." But now here's the extra bad news, Tibbs. You were the one who made the pact with her, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh, no.
you're gonna take half that damage to yourself.
So 11.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Okay.
As you see that wound appear across Disrael's chest and she coughs out blood, you suddenly feel like a throbbing pain on your own chest as a large slash mark appears and begins to bleed.
Damn it.
Which will bring us to, well, Disrael's turn. She sheathes her sword. And that's the end of her turn. Which brings us to Kaja's turn.
Moving up here. I don't think I can tell City to move if I'm gonna do this. Oh no. Oh no, I can't tell him to move. Oh, sorry, City.
Ruh-roh.
Healing word on Gale.
Alright.
I'm gonna say careful. Quick little shibbin. And I'm gonna throw some fire at Ozra. Okay. So
so-
8 plus.
As you cast healing word on Gale, and Gale kind of coughs and splutters his way awake on the ground, you actually see a little glint in Ozra's eyes. He goes, "Oh, you're the one who heals then."
What row?
Well, that's all. You continue. You also deal that 23 hits, and so you deal that 8 damage as well.
8 and then the 6 radiant. Yep.
Got it. Plus that. In addition, taken.
Sorry, City. That's my turn.
Very well. Zero, it's now your turn.
Zero is going to move. One. Yeah, he's just gonna move 10 feet, so just that way, and try to shoot that guy.
Very well.
He's gonna Istova again, though. Can he do that?
I don't remember
'Cause
what
it
I wrote.
doesn't say
I don't think I wrote enough there, but
Yeah, it doesn't say he can't.
yeah, I don't know if that's what I meant by that, but it is what I wrote. I'll admit that it is what I wrote, but I don't know. if
Yeah.
that's- I think I just didn't fill in that one properly. Yeah,
Okay,
I think
well-
I think my original intention was that the 1 minute was sort of the cooldown on it, not the
Yeah,
length of it. I thought it was. I think I originally intended it to be sort of both. So
I
that
thought it was
essentially
six-
once per combat, but
Oh, has it not been 6 rounds? I thought it was 6 rounds.
It's 10 rounds.
It's 10 is 1 minute.
1 minute. Oh, okay. Okay, 10. All right. All right, never mind then. He's just gonna shoot him, Lord Ozra.
Well,
Um 16. Okay, so 23, 15, 17. Yeah, and then he's just gonna be like, I told you guys not to make that contract. And yeah, he's gonna end his turn.
very well. Then that'll end our turn, in which Disrael vanishes and reappears over here. So that's a dex save for Tibbs and for City.
How high is her thing?
It's across the ground, but it's 15 across and 15 up, so
Oh, okay.
it's a sort of cylinder. All right. Yeah. Ouch. All right. Rolling for damage. That's going to be 6 slashing damage plus plus another 14 poison.
You
Damn.
said this is all at once, right?
It's one
Yeah.
hit. I have to roll the dice differently.
So I'm going to use Relentless Endurance to stay at 1.
Stay at 1. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, you you feel all life begin to leave you for a second, Tibber, but you steal your courage and stay standing, no matter how badly it bleeds.
Aye.
Yeah, and City takes that damage as well, which will bring us back to Lord Ozra's turn. Who's just going to attempt to smack you again. Actually, at the top of his turn order, he does that snap of his fingers, and staff reappears into his hand. And then he's just
Fucker.
going to immediately swing it at you, Tibbs. As he has spotted just how wounded you are. And he wants to finish you off.
Fair enough.
And that is going to be 24, which is going to...
Bomb down.
I don't think I really need to do too much rolling here, but...
Nope. It is not Daijobu.
Alright, yeah, he smashes you over the head with the staff, and in a single thunderclap headache, you are knocked to the ground. Which will end his turn and bring us to Gale's turn. Gale, you're lying on the floor, but you are alive.
Oh, ow. Okay, I get up. Ow. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Gosh, you got him?
Mhm.
All right, I'll just swing.
Alright, 16 hits.
Hexblade's curse stay. Check, actually. Till the target dies, you die or incapacitated. Never mind. 5 total. Because the current Hexblades is gone. Feels bad.
Yes, the second fight is gone because you were knocked down, right?
Yeah. After that, that's my turn.
Very well. Tibber.
Deathu Sevu. Hey, natural 20.
Nice.
Alright.
I'm back up with 1, baby. Never count me out. And that's at the beginning, so I still get my turn, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do the Undertaker. Straight sit up, stand up, and I'm going nuts on this dude. I'm gonna try to use trip attack, disarming attack on the first one. So DC 15 strength.
Very well.
And I get another D8 on that. Second one needs.
Alright, he saves on the disarming.
Second one's 15 to hit. I don't think that hits.
You should roll your blast.
I did. It's
Oh,
Plus
it's the
2.
blast made a 15?
yeah.
Oh, then no.
Fuck. 16. So that's 22 damage. No, 21 damage. But I
Got
am
it?
not looking good. That's my turn.
Damage taken. But yeah, both Gale and Tibber on the front line are
Hmm.
pretty badly wounded. Which will bring us to Dizrael's turn.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Who's going to walk here. And she says, I'm sorry for this. And then she's going to swing her sword at you. The first one is going to hit. The second one's going to miss. So rolling damage for the first one.
I don't like this. Why is it taking so long?
8 slashing and 10 poison.
I'm
Yeesh.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Wait, so you're down. I'm like, how?
It's
Yeah,
all,
right?
it's all one hit, so uncanny dodge that.
Wait, how much is it?
It was 8 plus 10, so 18 total.
Okay.
And that was all one
okay.
hit.
All right, so 9. Okay. Taken.
Alright, that's all Dizrael can do, so that'll bring us to Kaj's turn.
Okay. I'm going to have City fly up and then teleport me down closer to Tibbs. I'm going to fly over and give him a big cure wounds.
I thought you were gonna say
Nice.
kiss.
I'm giving him a big old kiss.
Mwah.
25 healing.
Huge. Spank.
And then I'm going to fly back up in the air.
How high do you get?
I can only get, I think, 10 feet high and then 5 feet over, yeah. So I'm 10 feet up right now.
Noted.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Very well. So that'll bring us to Zeru's turn.
Zeru's going to cough, say, "Oh, you bitch," and bonus action disengage to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and shoot this man.
Very well.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, that's a crit. That hits. Roll your damage.
21 and 16, so 37. Then do I do 2d8s or just one? It doesn't matter. It's gonna be 28.
Alright. damage taken.
And yeah, I used everything, so. End my turn.
Very well. That will bring us to Ozra's turn. And he is going to... Let's see. Oh, that's too bad. Oh well. Repellent Aura, Dex saves, Gale Tibbs.
Fucker. Is that enough, or do I need to roll bless?
That is going to be 2 saves.
Nice.
Double 16s. Both of our lads save.
Good job.
We
That was
are so up right now.
a very good save for Gale in particular. Alright, yeah, so you both managed to dive out of the way of that shockwave and take no damage. Which will bring us immediately to Gale's turn.
Don't rinse and repeat, baby. Because that's all I can do. Even though, you know, it's gonna fucking hit our friend.
Yay.
2021.
double
17 total.
Yep, you slash away at the fiend before you. Carve away chunks of flesh.
How's he looking, by the way?
Ozra's, yeah, I was actually just about to say that. Ozra's body has like multiple like grievous looking wounds across it. You can see kind of slash marks that expose like intestines and everything. But he still made no acknowledgement of any of the injuries.
One day's my turn.
Very well. That'll bring us to Tibber's turn.
Oh boy. What do I do? What do I do? Fuck. Can really only just go after him. I'm just gonna keep swinging, I guess. I hope he doesn't make her fucking take it. Oh god, they're so good rolls too. 19 damage, please.
Alright. Yeah, he takes the damage.
That's we're so fucking back. That's my turn.
Very well. Then that will bring us to Disrael.
Fuck, I should have moved.
Oh yeah. She sheathes her sword once more and enters that crouched stance.
No.
And ends her turn, which brings us to Kaj's turn. Kaj, you are only you're only 10 feet up, right?
Yep.
You are inside that AoE.
All right. She hasn't done it yet, right?
What's that?
She hasn't done it yet, right?
Nope.
Okay.
She does it at the end of the turn order.
All right. All right. Bonus action. I'm gonna send City down.
Somebody stops her.
Oh. It's far away to
What do
worry
you mean
about
by
that right now. I'm sending a City down to teleport all 3 of us down 15 feet.
And everybody's willing.
Please be willing.
Yeah.
Kel, you're good to teleport?
Fuck yeah, I am.
I figured, but it's part of it is willing, so alright.
All right, yeah. We're going right here, so Gilly to better of them.
Beat me up, daddy.
Like that?
All
I think
right.
that's right.
There.
I think Tibbs is down one.
Yeah, Tibbs is down on mine.
Yeah.
Attack Lord Azra.
I'm
Him
gonna
up.
throw fire at Azra.
I'm
Oh.
saying that to her.
Okay. And then 7 plus 6 radiant.
All right.
And that's my turn. I hope she can't aim that thing.
That'll bring us to
Surely on.
Zera's turn.
Zero is going to wait.
Why?
No. Hold on. I'm thinking. Zero's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh yeah, 20 to here. Can he hand her something?
I mean, whether or not she'll take it is a question. But what are you trying to hand?
He's gonna hand her the potion of sleep
All
and
right.
say,
I mean,
"Take this when you have the chance."
you hold it out to her, but she's in that crouched stance with sort of one hand on the hilt of her sword. And she doesn't make any motion to take it from you.
Okay.
Make her use it.
Yeah. Can he just? I don't want to shove it down her throat, but
Shove it down her goddamn throat.
can I shove it down her throat?
I mean, you can make an attempt. But
Yeah, he's gonna say
she
this will
is
make you
not-
sleep. He's gonna
she is spiritually on your side, but physically she is not making any friendly actions towards you guys.
Okay, he's just gonna be like, "Hey, open your mouth to say something,
She doesn't.
please." Okay, well he's just gonna try and force it into her mouth.
All right.
down
We'll
her
just
throat.
we'll do it sort of like a grapple.
Oh no, but I have no strength.
Yeah, roll athletics.
Find
Can I
more strength in
roll
you.
cool
No.
acrobatics? Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you could do a little backflip, but that's not gonna make her open her mouth.
No, she's just surprised.
like, whoa.
Oh. And then he just shoves it down. Okay, oh god, this is awful. 19.
Oh.
Okay.
Bless on top of that.
And I have bless, yeah. Please, come on. Don't.
Let me see what Israel modifier. is.
22.
Oh, she's kind of strong.
No. Be shitty, please.
All right, yeah, she fails that.
Yes. Okay.
She does not beat that.
He's gonna
So,
shove
yeah,
the
you-
potion of sleep down her
You
throat.
kind of grab Dizrael, and as you successfully grapple her, you do actually knock her out of that stance.
Well,
and so
he's gonna
she-
make. Yeah, he's gonna
She's
make.
no
her
longer
drink
in
the
that
potion.
stance, and you're attempting to make her drink the potion of sleep.
Yep.
So, yeah, essentially just cast sleep on her then.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh no.
1 second.
Oh yeah, since she has full HP, this isn't gonna work.
She's not at full
Ye-
technically, but she did take that hit for Azra.
Oh yeah.
Oh, was it enough though?
What's sleep?
5d8, and it's got to be
5d8.
It's got to be her total
Okay.
HP right now.
Okay. Wait. All right.
It's cast specifically on her, so it's not like spread.
Well, that
throughout
was
any
super
creatures. It's
shitty.
just kind of right on her. 19 is going to be insufficient.
Yeah. Hold on.
Damn.
Can I use my inspiration to re-roll that?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
All right. Wait. What are the odds that I'm gonna get this?
Not good. But if you want to use
Okay.
it,
Never
you can.
mind.
Not
No,
great.
I'm not gonna do it then.
What?
Fair enough.
It's not gonna
Damn.
work, yo.
It
Damn.
will
Not with that
almost-
fucking attitude.
They backed down.
it will-
Fine. I'll do it again. All right. Yeah. We'll use the inspiration.
All right.
Oh my god.
Let's go. 2 more.
2 more.
We're
Congrats.
so fucking back.
That is insufficient to knock
Yeah.
her out.
Yeah. Does she
I mean,
get
she
sleepy?
looks like a little drowsy. She yawns.
Well, she's still grappled, so
Yeah.
that's something. All right.
Alright, I'm not sure there's much else you can do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used most of my actions and stuff. Wait, hold on. Hold
Okay.
on a second.
Uh-oh.
Do I? She's grappled, right?
You're grabbing onto her, yeah.
Okay. So if you move people, it's half.
Mhm.
Can I just drop her off the side?
If you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop her off the side.
Alright.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you drag Dizrael to the edge. About there, is that fine?
Yeah, and then
Or
I'm gonna
okay,
drop her off the
there.
side.
And then you drop her off the side?
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, you just kind of like heave her body and throw her off the side.
She
and
probably
falls
has wings.
She falls
It's
for
fine.
like about maybe 5 meters down, and then as you kind of have now released her, you see these 2 demonic bat wings
Yeah.
emerge from both shoulder blades, and she's now flying.
Okay, but she's down there. It'll
She's
take
down
her
about
movement.
5 feet down. Yeah.
Oh wait, I thought you said 5 meters.
Oh, did I? Canadian moment.
Well, I mean, I'll
I
take
meant-
the 5 meters.
What the fuck is a meter?
It's 3 feet, man. It's like 3.26 or something feet. So it's like 15 feet down. I would like to take the meters.
We'll compromise
sense.
since I said that. We'll put her 10 feet down.
Okay. All right, cool. Cool,
Get
cool,
some
cool,
mix.
cool. All right, awesome.
To apologize for my Canadianness.
Which is very Canadian of you.
I know, right?
Yeah, he's gonna end his turn. That's it.
Oh. She's been knocked out of that hit, so she does not activate that at the end of the turn order. And we go right back to Ozra's turn. Well, nobody's near him anymore, so he can just kind of walk around if he wants. Well, he doesn't really walk, he floats, but... Just gonna float over here.
You stop that.
And now he's going to sort of, you see this toothy grin kind of like
He's
crawl
got
up the
repelling.
sides of his face. And then he is going to say, now then, now that all of my allies have arrived, shall we finally, fully celebrate this battle of ours? The whole symphony together now. And he raises both of his hands, and you see, kind of does that little twirl with his fingers with both hands. And you see portals begin to appear.
No.
All over the arena. and more of those hellish creatures pull their way through the portals, and all individually begin to prepare to attack. And as they all begin to appear, Ozra is kind of waving his hands like a conductor, clearly just gleefully grinning. And then he looks towards. At first, you think it's you, Zero, but then he looks past you and he goes, "Oh, Disrael, don't forget to join in too." And that's the end of the top of the turn order, which will bring us to Ozra, who is just going to Eldritch Blast Kaj.
Hmm.
And it's going to be a hit with a 19. Blast stays up,
Yes.
but it's still going to deal. It's going to deal 10. 10 force.
Ow.
Which will bring us to Gale's turn.
Oh, okay.
Gang's all here.
Fuck, I have to like. It looks. Commit.
Oh,
Double swing, double miss.
I suck. That's my turn.
Perhaps you're too distracted by the creatures all around the arena, and they take over your attention. That'll bring us to Tiber's turn.
oh boy. I think that's the safe space. But wait, sorry. Sorry, could I have moved there like that?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Alright.
As long as you haven't like ended your turn, you can undo your movement. I don't mind.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to try to finish this guy. Swing twice.
Very well.
Oh, he's fucking
Yeah, bless the first one. Second one doesn't matter.
he's so over.
All right, that's one hit.
8 damage. It's
Damage
my
taken.
turn.
All right. Is that the end of, that's the end of your turn then?
Yeah, sorry.
I think you said it, but I said. All right, that will bring us to. That'll bring us to Disrael's turn. Upon which she is going to fly here. And then in midair, as her wings continue to flap, she's going to kind of fly up those 10 feet. But she's about use 15 feet of movement, and then she's going to, once she's even with you, Zero, she's going to do this. So Kaz, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna fly up here.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'm gonna throw some fire at him. No, I'm not. Okay. Can City do it? City can. All right. City's gonna fly over here to Gale and teleport him to the other side of Ozra.
All right. So Gale, you move there, as long as you're willing, of course.
I sure am.
You beat
Fair
these Tibbs. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Slayer. That's all I can do. And then the teleport damage if he fails the dex save.
You got it. He does fail it.
Oh, sweet. 6.
Damage taken.
And that's my turn.
Very well. Zero, it's now your turn.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Is this a space?
The little spike, we're gonna say
Yeah.
mechanically no.
Damn it.
We're gonna say
Okay, fine.
it's down a ways on the platform. You'd have to jump all the way down there to get there.
Fine. Okay. Zero will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ugh. He's disgusted to be this close to Ozra. But is going to take his daggers and try and I guess dagger him.
Very well.
Oops, wrong one. Sorry. It was just right below it, so it's this one.
Yeah, the 18 hits and the second one crits, so it's a double hit. Roll your damage.
And then okay, so that is 19 plus
Man, Luca turned
something.
out to be useful after all.
Yeah, I know.
First useful thing he's done.
All right,
Wow.
so yeah, someone do this stuff for me. My head hurts. Is it just like I don't know.
I
24?
know your character, man.
Is it 24?
Oh, that's
Wait, no. It's 36.
What are you asking? You just asking
Wait,
to add
For
the
a double
Hold on,
damage.
yes.
Oh,
What is
okay.
happening?
I was like,
Hold
I
on
was
a
trying to figure
second.
out what you were asking for.
19.
I thought you said summon stuff, and I was like, what?
Oh, I don't know what this is. Okay, so the first one's 19. Okay, so it's done.
Yeah,
Alright,
you sneak attack damage.
Yeah. Second one is 4 plus 1. Then I don't get why. What's the total?
Your
12.
offhand, which is the second one, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't get a modifier on its damage roll.
Okay, so it's 1 plus 1 is 2. What is the total damage 12 thing?
Well, the crit rolls the die again, right? Not just like doubling it. So the 1 plus another roll of that damage dice without the modifier. And then you don't get the sneak attack on it because you use it on the first hit.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make sure that it rolled it all right because it might not have.
It doesn't
This is
look right.
I don't think it is. Let me see what it. Yeah, that's a long roll. What a chaotic roll.
Yeah.
Brutal. Yeah, it's barely even like registering it for me when I'm hovering over your rolls. It's struggling. Struggled really hard on that one, huh? Damn. It's like telling me about like quantum roll white.png. That's not the
I was-
information I need, Roll20. Let me double check something. Let me see. That second weapon is just like a D4, right?
Should be. I mean, you
Yeah,
didn't tell
so-
me it was anything cool.
Yeah, it's just a normal dagger. So,
Yeah.
so the 1 is the first hit. Then roll 1d4, and we'll add that to that 1, and then you won't get the sneak attack on top of it. Because
Okay,
I can't tell
D4.
what it actually rolled for you, so I don't want to just take that 12 as a given. It doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
So, all
Okay. This
right,
is
so that'll be
4.
5 total then.
Okay. All right, so 5. So it's 24.
Got it. I'm mistaken.
He's gonna also, because you can do Wails from the Grave.
Mhm.
He's gonna Wails from the Grave Disrael.
All right, how much damage is that?
And this 9.
All right, damage taken, and the damage knocks her out of her stance.
Yeah.
So her attack does not go off. As you end your turn and the turn order is over, I got some work to do. So that is going to be those 2 plus man.
This is gonna be bad. Because there's no way I'm gonna survive this one.
Oh, you all are so fucked. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. It's gonna be bad.
At least one
I
of
sh-
you's failing this.
I should have said I moved here. But yeah. Because I had a thing about the Wails from the Grave, but who knows? Oh well.
All right. That is going to be all for now. There we go.
Oh no, Kaj!
Kaj is floating, correct?
I am, yes.
How high
Oh.
up?
10 feet.
10 feet. I think you're good then.
Okay.
I said that one was a shockwave, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good. Then, you all managed to avoid it, particularly because you knocked Disrael out of her stance. That would have covered the remaining safe area.
I think right here would have been okay. but
Maybe.
That's basically it.
All right. So as all of those massive, the massive slashes from the 2 great axes on the side send shockwaves across the arena. The giant howlers belch fire into the center of the arena, and the hell wasps scatter embers on the far side. You all managed to just barely avoid everything. And so the creatures fade away as well. Upon which it passes to Ozra's turn, and I don't think I have to tell you guys what he does.
No.
With the wicked grin all the way up to the very edges of his mouth, he says, "Perfect, and he casts Repellent Aura. So Dex saves across the board, except maybe Kaj. I don't think Kaj has to make one. Kaj, you're good.
Sweet. Be careful, city. No.
Oh, sorry.
He wasn't ready.
He's off the ground, right?
He's floating.
Yeah, he'll still get damaged though, I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot kind of sphere, and Kaj is just
okay.
outside of it. So, that is going to be a save for Zero. A fail for Tibber, and a fail for Gale, and a fail for City. So that's gonna be
Can Bless save Gil or no?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Tibbs, you rolled your bless already. Alright, then that's going to be ten poison damage to those who took it, and knocked back 10 feet. City's floating here.
City's gone. It was 10, right?
Tibbs, you dodged it, or no, Tibbs, you took it. Sorry. Did he take enough damage to disappear?
He's making sure he's not resisting anything. Yeah, 10 damage would
How
take him
much
out.
damage
He's
was it?
gone.
He's gone. All right.
Yep.
Then, as he's kind of blasted backwards, you see him kind of just disappear into a shower of sparks and embers. And then, lastly, Gale, you're gonna take that damage, and Gale is just launched backwards.
What was the damage again?
10, right? I said 10.
Okay.
Do
I'm
I take
unconscious
half
when I
that
fall.
damage?
No, if you dodge, you dodge fully. Sorry, what was your question, Gil?
It wasn't a question. Well, I mean, I asked how much damage it was, but
Oh, yeah.
I go unconscious when I fall.
Ooh, brutal. Alright, then Gale is knocked unconscious, knocked backwards off the platform, and the rest of you see him begin to fall downward.
Wait, can I use my reaction before he like gets thrown off to try and grab him? He's right next to me.
He was right next to you. What do you think, Gale?
I mean,
It's your character, so I'll let you add your input.
if they can react fast enough, sure.
Zero's a fast character, so I buy it. So if you're cool with it, I'll let Zero roll.
Yeah, I'm cool with her rolling for it.
Cool. All right. Then yeah, just I suppose probably sleight of hand is best then, just for pure speed.
All right.
Just trying to grab like the scruff of his neck.
Damn it. 10
Right.
with
Bless. As well.
bless. 13.
That's gonna be insufficient.
Damn it. Okay. I don't have inspiration anymore. See, guys, I told you. I told you I should have kept that inspiration.
All right. That'll bring us to Gale's turn. Gale, you're fallen. Still make a death save for us.
Natural 20. Come on.
Easy nat 20.
I did it. You can do it.
Hey, it's still
13's
Not a
one
fail.
success, not a fail. But you're falling through the air out into the void. Which will bring us to Tibber's turn.
Fuck. I have to try to endo. How does he look?
He is covered in wounds. He makes no sort of notion that he looks injured on his face, but the rest of him looks completely like battered. By all accounts, were he any normal creature with the wounds that he has, he would be long since dead. But though he is like very badly maimed, his corpulent body is still standing.
Alright, I'm swinging. No. Bless saves the second one at least. 10 damage.
10 damage taken.
That's my turn.
Very well. That will bring us to Dizriel. Tibber.
Yeah.
Would you like to make a plea to Dizriel? You do have a pact with her.
Sure.
Very well. Then you're going to have to try to overpower, at least for a moment, the pact that she has with Ozra.
What's she currently doing? Just floating?
She's floating there. She's reaching for her sword as if she's going to begin to attack you guys, but you have a moment to use your reaction to do something here, since it is her
All right.
turn.
I'll say, now, strike him. He's almost dead. If you want out, this is your one chance.
All right. So you attempt to appeal to her pact with you and her own desires. So I will let you roll persuasion with advantage since you appealed to her own selfish nature as a fiend.
Hey, nice.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. Then yeah, for just a moment, as Dizriel reaches for her blade, you see like her kind of shake her head for a moment, sudden recognition in her eyes, the kind of stone-faced scowl that she had disappear for just a moment. Where am I? What am I? And you see her just kind of glance around the battlefield. She sees the three of you guys, each with your own wounds. She sees Ozra torn up and carved apart. And then she sees Gale falling through the air. And she does have wings. Would you like to tell her to do something else, Tibber, or do you want her to attack Ozra?
Fuck. Catch Gale if you can.
She does have the movement speed to do it. Just barely. Alright, yeah, in that moment of recognition, you alter what you asked her, and she suddenly snaps into focus. And lightning fast, as she was dashing across the arena, she dives down beneath the platform, and you see her just kind of disappear beneath the edge. And she sort of dives downward, wings kind of tucked in to let her fall faster. And she just barely snatches Gale's collar and grabs him.
Oof. Oh my god.
That's all she can do. So that'll bring us to Kaj's turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna float over the edge. How far down are they?
Yeah, they went down about 20 feet.
Okay. I guess for my last spell then I'm gonna healing word Gale and just tell him ready.
Well, All right. Yeah, Gale healing magic fills you. You awaken, legs kind of kicking in the air as you suddenly realize that you're floating over an endless void. And you feel something kind of tugging at your shirt, and you look back to see Disrael grabbing you, just kind of barely keeping afloat as she flaps her wings.
Okay, and then for my action, I'm gonna call back my friend, City.
Let's go, Sudi.
Very well. I'll grab him for you.
Thank you.
And then you put him where you want him.
I'm gonna put him right over the edge. I'm
Very
gonna
well.
back up a little bit too, and I'm gonna do my turn.
Very well. At the end of your turn order, I was just going to use a legendary action.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
And as he sees Disrael suddenly dive off the edge and grab Gale, you see that composure that he's had the whole time, that kind of almost like statuesque grin that he keeps, kind of shatter for the first time, and you see him actually get angry, and he says, "Disrael, you ruined it! You ruined it! That was going to be so hilarious!" And then he raises both of his hands like a conductor again, and then you see him actually glance quickly at Zeru and Tibber. And as he does that, he says, "You who've been warped by the void, let that be your downfall." And as he says that, you kind of hear his voice like echo in your brain. And suddenly, Zeru,
Are you sure though?
your hands? Yes, I'm certain. He's not
Okay.
telepathically doing anything to you.
Okay.
You just kind of hear his voice like reverberate as if he's like standing right at your ear. And your hands, immediately those claws that you have now formed onto your hands, they lunge for your throat. And Tibber, your tail lunges, trying to pierce you.
Yeah.
So that is going to be a charisma save for the both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Double 16s.
16s are not a good number.
Alright, that'll be a double save. So you're going to take half damage. Sorry.
Wait, I
I
have a
don't know.
question.
Yeah, what?
Can I uncanny dodge myself?
This was technically a save, so I'm going to say no.
Oh, okay. I was
we'll-
gonna say I
we'll-
see it coming, so
Yeah,
like-
we'll rationalize that it's your own body, so it's pretty hard to dodge your own
Yeah.
body, because even if you stepped out of the way, your hands would follow you. Each of you guys just make that attack against yourself, and then have the damage. You don't have to roll to hit; it's hitting you. Just roll the damage.
Oh, sorry.
And you're not sneak attacking, so that would be funny though.
That'd be really funny. Oz was
I
right
just
there. I
got
don't know.
so scared for a second because I
Oz
just
is right
showed
there.
so many dice. And I'm like, why?
Osray is kind of that's not it's not an attack roll, so I won't use sneak attack damage. But, that would be funny. All right, so yeah, you each roll. You're taking half of that though.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
not too
took
bad.
it.
Ooh. Taken.
That's the end of the legendary action, which will bring us to Zeru's turn.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, he's here, so he's gonna. Oh, he's gonna actually move. He wants to go to his back, so he's gonna move here. It's like 5, 10,
Yep.
15.
Yeah, you can pivot.
Yeah, okay. 20. And he's gonna like slash with the first dagger, trying to like get through his clothes so he can see his back. To see if there are like any symbols there.
Mhm. Alright, that's gonna miss.
His clothes? Okay, fine. And I guess the other one he's gonna try and do the same thing with, so 20.
Alright, that'll hit.
18. And yeah, he wants to see if he can like see any symbols on his back or anything.
Alright. Yeah, you carve away at the back of his robe, and it does expose kind of part of his corpulent mass. He does have like sort of I would say almost like scabs that sort of form these like arcane sigils that go all across his back and across like his shoulders too. You kind of see them like spread out the back under the cloth that you didn't tear up.
Does Zeru recognize any of them?
They don't look familiar.
Okay, even though he's been reading the book.
Nothing from the book, no.
Okay. He wanted to see if he knew saw any like blood magic or undead magic or something. I guess he's done then.
Very well. Then that will bring us to Ozra's turn. Which, first things first, he is going to turn to Disrael and say, "Drop him." That's just going to be a silent roll for now. And then he is going to... he's just going to swing his staff right at Zero. It's going to club you. Which is going to hit. So AC is 15, right?
Yep.
Alright, that is going to be... Oh. 6 bludgeoning. Plus...
Can I uncanny dodge the second part?
It's all one hit, so we'll just add it
Oh,
all
okay.
together. It's the splits are more for like resistances.
Okay.
It's not 2 hits. So that is going to be a total of 22.
Okay, I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Very well.
Damage taken.
Then that will bring us to Gale's turn. Now, Gale, you are floating in the abyss.
And I'm conscious?
Yes, you've been healed
Oh.
by Gale. Or
Oh,
by
by
Akash, sorry.
myself?
Yeah, not by yourself. I popped up your thing right as I said that, and it shot your name into my brain.
I'm how far below are we? I can't see him right.
You're 20 feet down, so it's kind of a bad angle for you. I'd say
No.
you can see Sooty and like kind of the very edge of Kaj, who's floating up, but you can't see Ozra unless you manage to get back up there or Dizrael flies you up there.
Okay. Dizrael, get me up there, please. And as I say that, I touch myself and I heal 5 HP.
Actually, as you look back up at her, you can see her like scrunching her eyes up again. You would have been witness to this as Ozra did command her.
Oh.
He did command her to drop you,
Yeah.
and she's currently scrunching her eyes up and kind of like she's got like a really like brutal migraine. So, up to you what that means.
Dizrael?
She doesn't respond.
Okay, instead of the healing, I'm going to hold my breath and use an action for levitate.
Very well.
And can I leave her grasp or am I grappled?
She's just grabbing you like kind of by the by like the back of your shirt, like by the back of your collar.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be too hard to get out if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get out.
All right. Then I'll just have you can contest it with acrobatics or athletics, whichever you prefer. Just kind of swat her away.
Okay. 13.
All right. I don't double check her modifier, but I don't think she beat you. No.
Plus doesn't
quite.
work on X. Okay. So when I break out, I fly or levitate 15 feet up, just so I'm below the thing.
All right.
And then that's my turn.
Yeah, you kind of use her to like push off of her, and kind of shove her back, and she releases you. Which will bring us to Tiber's turn.
Okay. He's gonna step to the side, take his sword, and slash upwards. Oof. Second one hits 15 damage.
All right. Yeah, you slash him up some more. He does look quite wounded. You can see kind of bone beneath the skin where you carve him up, and his organs have kind of begun to spill out onto the floor. But he's kind of continued to ignore it all.
That's my turn.
Very well. Then that will bring us to Dizrael. Who? As I said before, she has her eyes kind of like closed, shut tight. She's holding her head like she's got a brutal migraine. But when she opens her eyes again, she's got that kind of stone-faced, dead stare. And the hand that was sort of like pulled into a fist that was holding Gale, she kind of like releases that and reaches instead for her sword. And so she's going to fly after you, Go.
Oh, joy.
And she's going to be able to reach you because she's pretty fast. And she's
I'm
gonna...
not.
Yeah, her wings are a little faster than Levitate. She's gonna swipe twice at you with her sword.
I bet.
Alright. First one is a miss.
Bad girl.
And... Second one was even worse.
Let's go.
Yes.
Do you want to
so
stay in
she-
hell?
She flies at you and she swipes twice, and you get sort of this murmured apology that kind of like mumbles out of her mouth as she swipes twice, and her swings go wide. That's all she can do, so Kaj's turn.
Okay, so first bonus action, I'm going to send City to teleport Gale.
Barrel?
above the platform. Maybe not right there though. So I could take you to the edge again. Yeah, let's go over there. So City's gonna be near Azra, and then Gillingham right here. Okay, and then I'm gonna throw fire at Azra.
Barrel?
11 plus 6.
Damage taken.
And that's my turn.
Very well. Zero, it's now your turn.
Zero is going to bonus action disengage. And run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And switch to his bow to shoot him.
Very well.
Man, he is just bad.
You loose an arrow and it flies off to the side, goes wide, and sails off kind of past Israel.
That's it.
Very well. Then, with that, we end the turn order and roll back around to the beginning, upon which you see Azra, who, covered in these very grievous wounds, you see him actually like wipe his brow with his robe, and the two closest, Gale and Tibbs, you can see that he's now kind of like drenched in sweat, and he's breathing a little harder, and he glares at the two of you and says, no, this is not how it was supposed to happen. You were supposed to be dead ages ago. And then as that glare gets stronger and stronger, as you hear him just kind of murmuring to himself about his plans unraveling. It's not how it was supposed to happen. Not at all. I was supposed to take over the throne. I was the next in line. The prince is gone. It was supposed to be me. And he just kind of gets louder and louder with his murmuring, and then eventually he goes, fine, very well, if this is what it takes, then I'll give everything to accomplish it. And he raises both of his hands once more. And you see portals begin to appear. And as those portals begin to open, you take note that there are quite a lot of them.
Ah, shit.
So, the portals open and more horrific creatures stretch their arms and pull themselves through. And
Caramba.
and as they pull themselves through, they raise their great axes and prepare to strike. And it will now pass to Azra's turn, who looks at Disrael and says, don't forget to include yourself in our symphony. Still kind of panting heavily and dripping in sweat. He is going to... he's going to take a swing at you, Tibber.
Okay.
That is going to be a A 20.
That is.
That's going to hit you for... for 6 bludgeoning. And psychic damage. Uh, 10 psychic damage.
I'm down.
So the rest of you see him just strike Tibber over the head with his staff, and Tibber is knocked clean onto the floor, and he does not get back up. That brings us to Gale's turn.
I like to imagine that when I had my little falling moment, that my sword just kind of disappeared.
Yeah, it wouldn't fall off and disappear since it's a you, so it would kind of vanish once it leaves your side if you dropped it.
Right. Well, I was thinking, I take a step forward, fully committing. It's like, all right, let's be done with this symphony. And I'll summon it
Very well.
and swing twice.
That's 2 hits.
And that is 15 total.
All right. Yeah, you stab your blade right into his chest and yank it back out again. You see him kind of still panting heavily and breathing hard, and he kind of clutches the wound a little bit. Now you can sort of see when you strike him that there is pain spreading, as if it's all sort of catching up with him at once. And he is still standing, but you imagine just barely.
That's my turn.
Very well. That'll bring us to Tibber's turn.
Should I close my thing? No. The save. One success.
Very well. All right. That will bring us to Tisrael. Who she's kind of flying back up to this level here to kind of be even footing with all of you, and then she's going to fly at Kaj. And through her kind of teeth that are grit and kind of pressed together tight, she's mumbling apologies as she swings at you twice. It's going to be 1 hit and 1 miss. So that's going to be 8 slashing.
Okay.
Plus... plus another 7 poison.
All right, taken.
And that'll bring us to your turn, Kash.
Okay, a quick question. Can I command City to hold his action?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to take an AOP from her as I fly over to Tibbs.
Alright, yeah, she's not used her reaction, so she will swing at you.
Yep.
She'll hit you
Ow.
for another 6 slashing. plus. Plus another 6 poison.
Okay, ow. Alright, I'm going to use my action to give Tibbs my healing hands. So 6 HP back for Tibbs.
Nice.
Oh.
And for my bonus action, I want City to teleport us 3 15 feet into the air when these things start to slam.
Okay. I like that.
Alright, and that's all I got. Good luck, sir.
Very well. Then yeah, it is your turn, Zara.
Zeru is going to. Oh God. Where is Lord Ozra again? He's
Right
just hovering,
He's only hovering like a couple inches off the ground. He's just too lazy to walk.
but he's tall, right?
Oh, he's really tall. He's about like twice the height of the average person.
So if one were to say climb him, they would be out of.
He's gonna resist you climbing him.
Okay. I'm good with flips. I got this shit. Okay. Zeru is going to bonus action, I guess, dash over and climb Lord Ozra.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, and then go up. What does he have
Okay.
to?
So I suppose this could be acrobatics.
Flips? Yes. Okay, come on. Come on, I need this. All right.
Alright,
21.
21, not bad.
No, that's not bless. Never mind. Bless doesn't
Yeah,
work.
he's gonna oppose it.
Yeah.
Which he does not succeed on, but unfortunately for you, Chad has given me DM inspiration.
No.
So we're gonna
No.
reroll that.
Why would you do that?
They gave it to me at the beginning of the session. I just been
Yeah, I
waiting for a
know,
good time to use it.
I know. But still, why would you do that?
It's a really good opportunity, though, right?
That's
So
crazy.
he is going to roll again and nat 20.
Oh my god.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
So as you start to climb him, he like reaches up a hand like he's playing basketball, and he just smacks you down into the ground.
Okay, well, he's gonna go down anyways. So that wasn't his action, right? That's just still movement, right?
The climbing of it, I would say, was, since you're
Really?
making an attempted
Oh.
roll, right?
Damn it. Okay.
Basically, anything that requires a roll is typically an
Okay,
action,
'cause-
unless it's something
alright,
that's really
'cause-
quick.
Cause never mind then.
Unless it's just
too
like me
late, I
rolling
guess.
like persuasions on just something that you're saying,
Yeah,
then I might
no,
not have
okay.
it. But if you're like actually
if-
like acting with the environment and doing a roll to try to see if you succeed, then
What if
typically
he
I say
were
it is.
climbing with his daggers?
Well, that would have been something you would have had to tell me.
Ah, fuck. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I guess that would have been everything. He's got some
Aren't your-
movement.
Aren't your hands claws?
Yeah.
True.
Oh, so climbing would have hurt him.
Yeah, I'll cause some damage to him if that makes you feel better.
Okay, sure. Let's try
Yeah,
that.
roll your claw damage against him.
Should I?
I'm
I
gonna
just
say
do the
no.
damage or
Yeah,
the-
just do the damage roll, but no sneak attack because you're climbing right up in front of him and he's swatting you down. So he obviously knows you're there. He's
Yeah.
not. He's expecting you. He's focusing on you.
Yeah,
if
no,
anything.
but it
just-
hits, right?
Yeah.
just doing the
just roll
damage.
your dagger damage against him.
Okay.
That D4.
Okay. Well, there's 2 hands, so I get to roll it twice. That's once. And that's twice. So 5.
Sure.
Wait. No, not 5. I'm bad with math. 11.
All right. Yeah, you as you climb up, you kind of claw at him with your little talons. But as you start to get up a little too high, he swats you and smacks you back down on
Max
the
the
ground.
shit out of me. Okay. Well, I only went. Oh no! If I get hit twice, was that his reaction?
No, it was just him opposing what you were doing. That's why
Damn
he
it!
didn't deal you any
So
damage.
he can. Okay.
He can still
okay.
lay off you.
He can still lay off me. All right. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna move here. What if I move next? No. Wait, Kaj, are you off the ground?
No, I had to fly down to
Okay. Never mind.
heal Tibbs.
Okay. Well then, I'll just be right next to you guys when I die. Yeah, he'll be right there. And he's going to... He used... Okay, yeah. He's just gonna be like... Taj, make sure they get out. And his turn.
All right, that ends the turn order, which means that all of the Nikolaos strike at once, which is going to look something like this for everybody.
Oh my!
But you want to do something with City.
Mhm.
So describe again what you were going to do.
City's gonna teleport us all above the shockwaves when they start swinging.
Okay, 2 questions. How many people can he do, and how far can he get you?
Okay, you can do. It just says each willing creature within 5 feet, up to 15 feet to occupied spaces. Unoccupied spaces you can see.
Yeah, you can teleport them 15 feet, but it's 5 feet for the actual thing. So that's Gale, Tibbs, and you can all be teleported by this, but Zeru
Right.
cannot.
Exactly.
Okay, just wanted to clarify that. So yeah, you readied that. So I think that's a cool idea. So yeah, as they like, you watch the Nikolaos all bring their axes straight down onto the platform, and right as they do, Sooty teleports the 3 of you, and beneath you hear that just thunderous slam as the platforms all are struck by the Nikolaos attack. And you see the shockwave just rip across the metal, sending jagged chunks flying of the rusted iron. And so, Zara, you're within 3 different blasts. So maybe three dex saves for me.
Okay. That's 1.
All right. We'll say that's the left one, then we'll do this one. That's 2.
That's 2. Oh, really?
That's
That's
save.
crit save. Oh,
All right,
wow,
and
that's,
then
that's
the one on
pretty
the right.
Can I just hover just above with a 19 and like a 20? It's just suddenly I just
Just a
hover.
cartwheel in the air.
Roll the third one.
Okay, it's gonna be a nat 1. No, 16.
All right, I mean that is 3 saves, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
Oh, come on. Oh, okay, yeah. No, not at all. Not at all.
I know there's no chance you allow this, but I have to ask. Can I try to fucking attack him while falling onto him?
On your next turn, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, it's basically you just falling and then attacking him anyway, so we might as well mix them, right?
Okay, yeah.
It's cooler.
Yeah, that's exactly why I asked.
Yeah, exactly.
It's too cool enough to try.
I mean, fuck it. You guys can all do that while you're falling. So that's gonna be 15
Yeah,
from
he's
the
down.
first one. Yeah.
And
That's what I thought.
yeah, he's gonna uncanny dodge, but he's down.
Yeah, 15. It's not gonna matter. 15, 12.
Yeah, he's gonna be
and
uncanny dodging, like,
16.
but
will
he's gonna be unconscious and just rolling out of the way.
just shred you.
Yeah. So how much was it though? Just to see.
15. I said 12, and then 16.
Okay, so that's a lot.
And that's
Okay.
that's halved each of them.
Oh, nice, 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 nice.
So the rest of you, as you are instantly teleported above the arena, you look down to see the platforms just get ripped to shreds into these torn, jagged pieces of sheet metal. And as the shockwave and the shrapnel clear, you see Zero just kind of embedded with spiked metal, lying still on the ground. And that's all of the Nicholas, so they all disappear. And you guys were 15 feet up, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, then he can't swing at you, so he's going to have to do something else. It's now Ozra's turn. He can't swing his staff at any of you, so he's going to... And you're outside the range of Repellent Aura, so he can't knock you guys out of the air, too.
Ooh.
So he just has to pick one of you and Eldritch Blast them. Which I think Eldritch Blast could knock any of you out. So why don't we just do a 1, 2,
Wait,
and
he
3.
he wouldn't do city because wouldn't all of them fall if he?
Well, they're not flying. They just got
Oh,
teleported
okay,
and they're just
okay.
about to fall, basically. So they're not actually floating, but they're all falling towards him, and he's got to pick a target and try to knock them out of the air as they fall towards him. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 with Gale as 1, and we're just gonna roll to see who he attacks because you're all falling towards him. So we'll do slash roll 1d3. So again, Gale 1, Tipper 2, Kaj 3. All right, well he goes for Tipper.
Oh.
He sees that long sword coming towards him and he doesn't like it, so he's gonna attack Tibber.
By the best person, I have the highest AC.
That is probably the best option. Yeah, he does miss.
Let's go.
So he fires it at you, you twist your body slightly, it goes right past you, and it is now Gale's turn. Gale, you are in midair and falling towards Ozra. What do you do?
Oh, we slashing, baby.
Alright. Yeah, you land right on top of his corpulent form and you plunge your sword deep. Roll your damage. Both of those hit.
Come here, you asshole. 17.
Alright. Yeah, you land and you kind of stab your sword right into his chest, and you're like kind of on top of him. He's so massive. And you stab your sword as deep as it can go into his chest. Damage taken. Tibbs, you're falling.
I'm swinging.
Roll to hit. That's a hit. That's 2 hits. You land right next to Gale. You plunge your sword deep too.
Holy shit, there's a fucking team effort right now.
Alright. So the two of you land kind of right next to each other, both stabbing at the same time and plunging your swords right into his chest. And Ozra kind of recoils from you just landing on him. And then as you plunge your swords into his chest, he kind of throws his head back in pain and lets out this horrific howl. And as he kind of throws his head back, momentum carries him back too, and so he lands flat on his back on the ground. And the two of you just drive your swords deeper. And with one last gurgle, Ozra falls
Holy
still.
shit.
I got a high five, Tibber.
I gotta hug you, bro. Fuck a high five.
Ooh! Let's go. Wait,
All right. So as as Ozra falls still, and you look around at the environment, you see Zero on the ground, bleeding heavily.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to stabilize him if I can.
You see Disrael still floating, kind of confused in the air, but Ozra has been slain.
I'm gonna try to help her. Make sure it doesn't fucking fall or die or whatever. Implode after his death.
All right.
Yeah, I'm flying to Zero to try and stabilize him.
Yep.
It's alright. I got it, Kush.
Oh, okay.
I'll press my hand on their forehead and give them 5 points of healing.
Very well. You use lay on hands and heal Zeru. Zeru, you awaken with pieces of metal still stuck in you. You're still pretty grievously wounded, but you are alive.
Hey,
Son of a bitch.
is that any way to treat your friend?
You're not my friend, you're my brother.
Hi. We should probably go, huh? Who knows how long
Oh.
the gate lasts?
I
How do we
feel
even-
like shit.
Yeah, maybe don't stay so far back next time.
You really. Oh, he's dead. Cool.
Yeah,
I'm
as
pretty
you
sure.
sit up there, you see Lord Ozro with many punctured chest wounds lying still on the ground.
He's gonna use his talons and just cut out the remaining parts of his heart and hand it to Gale. You need this, right?
I mean, if you want it, you can have it.
Oh, yes. He's just gonna pocket it.
Yeah, so Ozra's heart is like more robust even than the ones that you guys have seen before. Its texture feels more like tree bark, as it's sort of like hard, but it does also look like two hearts sort of twisted together into one.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Oh.
Thanks, Gale.
And Tibber, you turn your attention to Disrael, who she was floating in the air and kind of like still clutching her forehead as if she had a brutal headache, but she kind of slowly hovers her way over, flapping her wings and lands next to you. And as she sort of tucks the wings away, they vanish behind her back. And
Are you good?
I think so. I'm no longer bound to him.
I hope not. Props for not killing me, though.
I apologize. I imagine I attempted to do all sorts of violent things towards you all. Know that it wasn't of my own free will.
We've handled worse.
It was this bastard, and she just kicks his head with one of her sort of metal boots.
Yeah. He's gonna sit down. He's
Yeah.
all kinds of fucked up.
So, how do we get out of here?
As you ask that question, Disrael kind of is kicking Ozra's head a bunch, and then she kind of just collapses to her knees, still kind of breathing heavy. And as you ask that question aloud, Zer, you feel the metal beneath your feet kind of vibrate slightly and rumble. And then as you guys kind of look around, you see pieces of the sheet metal begin to fall away, no longer supported by Ozra's will. Now that he's dead, the little pocket dimension he pulled you to is beginning to collapse.
Oh, no, time to go. No naps.
And
Where do
Disrael
we
like
go?
leaps to her feet and kind of runs over here. And as she kind of looks back towards you all, she says, "Finally, unshackled. But I'll hold up my end of the bargain." And you see her kind of trace a circle just like Ozra did. And as she traces one, you see a sort of shimmering film in the same way that the door that you entered through appear in the air, though smaller and circle shaped. And through it, you can see just kind of faintly the room, Ozra's chambers, where you entered. Quickly! There's no time to waste.
All right.
Zero does that leap, tuck, and roll thing through it immediately.
Yeah, you dive through. The rest
Are
do
you able
follow?
to follow us?
Yes, this is just a simple charm. And
I'll go through.
she dives through as well. So presuming that you all follow.
Yep.
Yo.
Then the party dive through the circular portal.
Next thing you know, it takes us to a fire pit. You tricked us all and we die.
I'm the real final boss.
Don't give him ideas.
And as you all tumble through, you find yourselves back in Ozra's study. And as you look behind you, you see this shimmering mirror of sorts begin to collapse and eventually go dull, turning just back into a slab of inert metal. And as you all appear back in this room, I think that's a good opportunity to end the session. As we're at, we're well over
Oh
3
my
hours
God.
already. So we will call it here, and we will return for the return trip from hell next time.
Ay, caramba, me.
We're not dead yet.
Not
Not
yet.
dead yet.
Not yet.
All right. So we'll head back here where it's nice and cozy, and off the top of our heads, you guys know what I'm going to ask. Off the top of our heads, does anything interfere with next week, next Monday?
Shouldn't.
Nope.
All good.
All right. Very well. Then I think I'm good as well. So we'll pencil ourselves in as a yes for next week. Next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, we will return and the party will make their escape from hell. And yeah, that's where we will leave it for today. That was quite a session. That
Oh
was
my God.
one hell of a boss fight.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was fun as hell.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, you
Zero
guys
hit
gotta-
0 shots.
You hit a couple. But you guys got a lot of crits in there too. That was
Yeah.
definitely in your favor. Because that could have been a lot dicier. You guys,
Dicier, sorry.
you guys like fast tracked his middle phase
Sweet.
because you did so much damage in the first phase.
He.
So that's probably what saved your lives, to be honest. that probably would have killed you had you not gotten all those high damage rolls.
Thank
Love
you for
to see it.
DMing.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for playing. It was a good time. It's always a good time with you guys. So that's all I have for you guys tonight. We will call it a night here, and return next week to see our little escapade in hell to its conclusion. So I'm going to send you guys to Seraphin. He's playing Voices of the Void, which is an interesting kind of slow burn alien discovery simulator. And so I will see you guys next time. Happy Halloween, everybody, as well. I will be streaming tomorrow. We're going to do some more collab stuff. We're going to play a pumpkin carving game with Rika. And then I think Seraphin and Bluefin will join just after that. And we'll do some more Phasmophobia. Because we had so much fun the first time that we wanted to play it again. So yeah, we're going to stream tomorrow, even though I don't usually stream Tuesdays. it's Halloween, so we'll make an exception and we'll have some fun. It'll be our climax of our spooky month that we've been doing. Other than that, take care, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go and enjoy
Bye-bye.
Seraphin, who we'll be playing with tomorrow. So take care, everybody. Have a good night.
Happy Halloween, chat.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Bye.
See you all.